Oh boy. I was in the middle of this. Let me just go back up here and into my ship. There we go. Okay, what did I not get to? Yeah, it seems as though there are new entries here. When I launch my scout into the sea, they crash into Timber Hearth. It ends up in a much bigger space filled with the fog and thorny vines. Well, that doesn't exactly tell me much, but it is something I missed out on reading, anyway. So, about the Brittle Hollow. I'm wondering, should I even go there anymore? Or should I give that a rest for now and, I don't know, fly my ship into the sun? Okay, no. I'm exaggerating. I'm not good. I'm talking about Ash and Ember, who you may or may not remember from our adventure in our own little backyard. And since I can't see Brittle Hollow's moon that may or may not exist, I'm going to see if I can't aim this thing sunward and find... What's this here? Oh, never mind, that's just the Addle Rock. No, I'm not looking for the Addle Rock. I'm looking for... there we go. Now, I don't think I can land on Ash Twin. So I'm going to land on Ember Twin and hope that I don't slam into the sun while doing so. And it doesn't look like I'm doing that. Need a tick. Is it my imagination? Okay, yeah. What the... Hold on a second. Let me just touch down. Am I down yet or no? Okay, maybe I'm down. Got my suit on, thank goodness. Okay, here we go. Going to land on Ember Twin. Did not mean to crash into Ash. Here we go. Just gonna cut in my time, but there's Ember. Now, if I remember correctly, it is not possible to actually go to Ash because going to Ash is like enclosed with where am I? You know, on second thought, forget I said anything. I think I passed through a yeah, okay. This is the very definition of an uncharted planet. Just like Brittle Hollow, I have no idea what's what around here. I see a few fascinating things. But one thing I'd like to do is actually land here, settle where I am. Good thinkings. Well, I suppose that's just one more question to ask about, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. One more question to ask about Ash and Ember. It seems that Ash... Holy Moses, look at that. Yeah, Ash is connected to Ember. I can sort of see stuff on the... here and there, but... There's a sort of an axis that's in Ember, and it's connecting Ash to Ember, and I imagine somehow I gotta get to that. But before I do anything... Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a lot of airtime. That is way too much for me to be comfortable with, to be honest. I mean, once upon a time, I was going to land on Dark Bramble, and I somehow managed to... Actually, I can't find it. I somehow managed to Okay, there we go. I somehow managed to land on Giant's Deep because I was sucked in by it. What is this thing? And can I get into it somehow? Flashlight. I'm getting that, aren't I? My ship didn't actually land there. Okay. Can I get inside this thing? This, whatever it is, can I get inside it? Looks like I can. Ouch. But do I want to? What is... I have no idea what I'm looking at right now, but there is something... There does seem to be some kind of a recording of some kind. My goodness, this must be a teeny tiny planet to have airtime like this. Ooh, okay, let's see. What is this thing? Activate the gravity cannon. Oh, there was a gravity cannon on Brittle Hollow. Or call the shuttle home. And this is... The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. I think there is a comet in this system somewhere. Wait a minute. I saw something like this on Timber Hearth. And maybe there was something like this on Brittle Hollow too. They seem to be like signs, but not like these signs. Different kinds of signs. The Sunless City, 120 meters. Okay, seems we're getting somewhere. I imagine that the Sunless City is ash, and we are somehow going to get there, possibly through that connecting tube. So just to clarify what I think is the case, ash orbits ember. Sort of like a yo-yo on a string. And if you can shoot stuff out of this gravity cannon. And not sure what that horseshoe thingy is in the middle there. Exciting, isn't it? And this here is, well, it looks like one of those gravity changer stone things, but I'm guessing that's what fires the gravity cannon. Yeah, it sort of spirals up and out, given a boost by a sudden reversal of the gravity from positive to negative. Again, I am just guessing here. That is literally all I can do with this game at all. It's all guesswork at first. Then you start putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 5 because you forgot to round. Or because you're rounded. We've seen about all there is to see of this particular place, though. So what about that Sunless City? So that's this way, but it's blocked off by cacti. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not run into them. So I suppose I'm gonna have to... Well, I suppose I'm gonna have to get out of here. I don't have much in the way of oxygen remaining, and I can't seem to find a way out. Shoot myself off out of the gravity cannon somehow, but that would... No, that would be counterproductive. I can't do that. Lord knows where I'd end up. Okay, at least I'm out of here. Now all I gotta do is make the 143 meters to the ship. I cannot believe I overshot him this way. But, alright, fill back up. Yeah, I don't normally do this. And I can refuel my jetpack here. No, I to do... Oh. How could I forget to do this? There should be somebody on this planet detectable by... Yeah. 230 meters away. For once, it's actually working for me. Wait a second. Where am I going? Ow. And now I can't find the unidentified signal I was aiming for. Or at. But there is something else over here. It's a kind of a tunnel. Where does this go? It is pitch black. Wait a minute. Another unidentified signal? I can't find the thing. Whoa, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. It's a cave shard. I'm really confused. I have no idea what this thing actually is. Only that it's one of those things that disappears when you're not looking at it. And there's a bit of Nomai writing around here. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Millwright, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. And there it goes. Where was young Coleus lost, Millwright? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Neither do I. Alright, let me just get back up here. There we go. So this seems to have been a detour. I'm going to go a bit further down. Or should I say through? Whoa, what's that? Well, that's the thing that connects the one planet to the other planet, and it's not really... There's no divot... there's no groove here between these two. I should have jumped over something, shouldn't I? How exactly does that work? I have no idea. But what is this? Yep, that's the other escape pod. Found two of them. The third, if I remember correctly, is in a rather inaccessible place. How exactly would I get into this thing? Yep, there's the distress beacon, alright. It's out of here. If I can reoxygenate it here. Can I straight up not get into this? Oh, wait, alright, here we go. Is this a different kind of escape pod than the other one, or... Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Is it emergency sequence activated? Awaiting departure from the vessel. Launching Escape Pod 3, now launching Escape Pod 2. So this one was launched after 3. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable, do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. What the dickens is this? The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with a much cooler air. I would recommend we'd seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, and none but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Really? Okay, that would explain why there wasn't a divot, you know, in the... Oh boy, wait a second. They weren't exactly kidding about the sand, were they? Well, that would explain why there's... Why, when the, I'll just call it the Ember Axis... No, the Ash... I'm sorry, Axle... When that came here, 175 kilometers. When that came, it moved through a groove in the ground. Oh boy, I can't keep this up, can I? It moved through a groove in the ground, but it didn't seem to. Oh, if I can only. It moved through a groove in the ground, but it didn't. But the groove didn't seem to be there at this one area. Okay, let's get back to the ship, and I mean now. It's just my oxygen that's low this time. Okay, so can I... Yeah, okay. Catch myself up, refuel the jetpack. It's getting late. Okay, let's see, Outer Wilds, Outer Wilds. Here we go. Now, I was going to try and find that guy, yeah, the drum kit. Very own Ringo Starr. Actually, Ringo Starr wasn't that good of a... He was a Beatle and all that, but... Drummer-wise... Well, he certainly wasn't Neil Peart. Okay. How about this sand? Okay, so there... Whoever this guy is, he is up here. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Overshooting this. Ah, hello there, Church. Oh, it's you! I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Cornfell's noticed our star charts are out of date, so I came out here to update them, but something seems, how to put this, off. Yeah. I've seen, what, 10 supernovae by now? No. 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal at all. Was there something you needed? Well, a lot. I found something. Please, do tell. Well, I found your notes about the Alarock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or it's just partly made out of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is the Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to, oh my goodness, no, occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flowing across space. So many shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Alarock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay, well, the stars are all dying. There have been too many silver for it to be anything else. We're not actually going to understand Oh, our sun by heart's name, we're next. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Well, why do we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, the star charts, why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know. Oh no, but oh no, I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have, and now our sun is about to. Oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Sure. Well, look. Why are the stars dying? I don't know. They're old, far older than we realize. Now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. All my research, all my life is sort of wasted. Wasted. Do you understand? Okay. Can I get out of it? Well, what are you doing out here? It's the star charts. It's all the star charts' fault. I didn't have to know, but no. Oh no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now, wait a minute. I've heard this before. How dangerous is that? Wait, big column of falling sand. Okay, look. I'm not getting any answers out of him. I'm not going to. I mean, yes, we all know that big column of falling sand. Indeed, I don't even have to jump over this thing now. I'm well aware of what's happening here, but he seems to be too. I mean, wait, no, he isn't. I mean, the time loop. It doesn't seem to be affecting him. It's affecting me. But there's some things that seem to be time loop. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be Ember? Or sorry, is that supposed to be Ash? That's barely Ash at all. That's barely even a planet. It's just a big pile of sand that's draining out towards this place. And I can kind of pick up what's there. There's a thing of some kind of Nomai construction there. I don't know what it is. And my own hypothesis on how to get to it was wrong. Because if that thing isn't really a connector, if it's just a big thing of sand... Okay, fine. I'll read what I can from the ship's log, but I am fresh out of ideas because Chert, let's face it, he's too upset to... care right now. What's going on? Where? Can I get in? Am I really able to get into my own spaceship? I mean, the time loop does kind of make it, you know, a little bit meaningless, but I didn't land on sand. I don't see how that could be affecting anything. Well, I can't get in. Isn't that nice? Where else should I go? Hold on a second. I got one thing I can do while I still have the time. Gravity gun. Sport terrain. And it's landed. But if I were to land it... Okay, it didn't make it to the other planet. That's a shame. Maybe another direction? One of these directions has to work. I don't think I've ever felt more depressed at the time I'm in the super as I am now. I mean, wait a minute. There's more Nomai ruins this way. I hadn't recalled the scout so soon. If I can just run fast enough, I can at least confirm that they're where I think they are. Is that them? I'm gonna find out where I'm going anymore. Oh, brother, what a nightmare.